So for me, it seems like there has been some kind of break here. Maybe a distance between you and another person. The first card coming up here is a Just Breathe energy. The Just Breathe energy is the Four of Swords in the original tarot. This shows that there is possibly somebody that's in your energy still, but maybe not physically in your energy, with the image of the lady holding hands with somebody that's more like a spiritual energy or a memory, maybe in some kind of way. The Four of Swords is also a card of holding back, to hold back, to contemplate, to think, to try to figure out what is going on. Then you've got this very interesting card coming up, which is the Flow card. The Flow card is also the Wheel of Fortune. And as you can see, there's somebody sort of surrendering, putting their hand on their heart, going, okay, this may be very emotional to me, but I'm going to surrender to the flow of life and see where this takes me. So it kind of makes me feel like there could be a person that has maybe been in your energy at some point that could be circling back around. The reason why I'm saying this is because we have a Tower card showing up here, which also is called Rebuild in this deck. So the Tower card here indicates, again, hands on the heart, so something very emotional, something attached to emotions. It sort of indicates that there is a change coming that seems to be tied to possibly timing or the natural flow of life with the Wheel of Fortune, where there could have been a break before. It's almost like somebody from your soul's history, you know, be that even past life in a way, because of the Wheel of Fortune being there, or in this very lifetime, could be circling back around, maybe ready to rebuild something with you. For some of you guys out there, this could be even somebody, like I said, from a past life, that is showing up here with you back into a reality that is going to, maybe you guys are going to have maybe like a second chance at something, or be able to create something where you couldn't create it in a past life, which does happen. It does happen, like the story wants to be completed in a way. So let's have a look here and see with the Rebuild energy. Whoa, a card remained on the table. It's a Ten of Swords. Something painful, okay? Another card that shows up here is the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks to me like whatever happened here, my lighting is a bit, it's early in the morning, so the light is a little bit bright. The Ten of Swords showing up here shows something very painful that has taken place. It shows that there was an ending that happened. Something could have been, either one of the two of you or both of you could have got hurt in some kind of way. This was not a good ending. It shows up as something painful. Many events taking place, a lot of things happening, maybe many words being said between two different people that has caused almost like a complete ending to take place. Then you've got, I feel like this could be your energy, right? The Queen of Pentacles coming in here. It's tied to you, almost like rebuilding your life. Look how she's painting that pentacle on the ground. This is practical stuff that she's doing. This Pentacles energy means maybe you're focusing on your work, or you're focusing on something that you're working on, yourself, your home, your life, your business, your career. Really looking only down at that sunflower, putting something behind you, with that Ten of Swords being behind you like that. So I'm like, I'm going to focus on me now. I'm going to focus on myself. Maybe also not looking at relationships and connecting to other people. Really semi-focus on something. Then we have got the Four of Cups. Look how that looks. While you are sitting there focusing on your shells, there is a hand coming in the background there, with an offer. This looks to me like this person possibly coming back into your reality again. You know, look how interesting this is. He's actually, male or female energy, got a hand touching the water, and then there's a hand coming out from the top there. It's like two different worlds, but somebody's reaching out again and wanting to contact you, wanting to reach out to you. I don't think you're at this moment aware of this, okay? And remember, like I said, this can be past life as well, especially because the hand is coming out of the clouds. It's almost like through another time and space, I'm reaching out again. This is actually quite beautiful. Then you got an Ace of Cups here, no doubt about it. Yes, this person is coming in again to offer something to you, to offer like a gift, a prize, a wish come true, with that pearl showing up there in this reading like this. This is actually very interesting to see. Let's see under the Rebuild energy. We've got an Eight of Wands. This is actually coming in pretty quickly. And we've got a Two of Swords, and you're fully not aware of it. Under the deck, we have a Knight of Wands. So this person's energy, what could have been the problem here with them, with the Knight of Wands showing up here as their energy? It could be because they were not, how can I say, they were not serious. Knight of Wands energy can be seen as very passionate, very attractive person, somebody who comes in and they're very flirty. They can make your heart melt, and you know, it's almost a little bit of a player energy, if you want to put it that way, or not serious in some kind of way, not like taking things seriously. I kind of feel like they were just playing at some point, or they were just not taking life seriously. They were just kind of like going woohoo. Sometimes Knight of Wands can be tied to like very charismatic people who are very, very creative, very arty, sometimes not too serious about life. They let different things grab their attention. So maybe at this moment in time, they're focusing on this, and then all of a sudden they get bored with that, and then they focus on something else. They're not very grounded. Could be fire sign energy as well. What is going on here is you do not know about this. This is coming in very, very quickly with the Eight of Wands showing up here. It shows that energy is moving fast for you. Events are going to be happening quite unexpectedly. The Eight of Wands is a fast moving card in the tarot. The Two of Swords showing up here is, I feel that you're not aware of this. The Two of Swords, because the lady is always blindfolded in the tarot cards, you know. Yes, she's got a bow and arrow aiming at something. She may not be sure or aware of what that is, but that could be a sign as well that this incoming energy is something that you're not aware of. So I want to grab some more cards from under the tarot and align it again. You've got a Star card showing up here. Let's see how good this can be. And a Magician. This person is serious. Okay, a Star card shows that they've been kind of thinking about you. If you've been dreaming about this person, that may show up here. It also adds the Star card energy. They could also be dreaming about you or thinking about you. The Star card is a card of maybe rethinking what they want, like their dreams and their hopes and their desires. Like, what is it that I really want to have in this world? I kind of feel like with the Wheel of Fortune being there, and then the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and then the Star card all being together there, it kind of shows me that they've thought about something. They may have even thought about what it is that's important to them or what is not important to them. So they may be going, you know what, I think I need to rethink about the direction I'm moving in here. And this is why all of a sudden you got this Magician showing up here. It's this energy of them going, I think I know what I want now. I think I know, as I'm moving forward in my life, I am rethinking what it is I've been wanting in the past. And now I'm focusing on something else. I'm focusing on creating something else. I love that there's butterflies there. I'm transforming maybe my own self and how I operate in the world, but also now moving forward in a way where I can maybe create something that I didn't think I wanted before. Under the deck here, we've got Teach. They've learned their lessons. Okay, the Teach card coming up here. Somebody has learned their lessons. Someone has learned their lessons. They have decided with the Hierophant, which is Taurus in your reading, that they are going to maybe start taking life more seriously. They may have learned some lessons with that Flow card being there, because that can also be a card tied to fate, which is karmic in nature, meaning you better walk through your fate. You're going to walk through the fire, you're going to walk through the dark, you know, to learn lessons and to understand yourself better. This person seems to have done this, and it looks like they may be coming back in here really, really tied to creating something that may have been different from before. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for being here in this unexpected love reading. If it does resonate with you and helps you in any way, please do hit that thumbs up button. If you are new here, you may subscribe if that is what you wish to do. Otherwise, I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.